while daylight faded gold. Your laughter filled the warm wind. Your hand was mine to hold. Sea salt upon your hair, sunlight across your face. I wish that summer evening would never drift away. That summer with you still lives in every breeze, in waves against the shoreline, in shadows through the trees. The years have carried on, but one thing still feels true. My heart returns forever to that summer with you. We wrote our names in sand beneath the silver moon. The tide came in and took them a little before noon. But when I hear the ocean or see the evening blue, I close my eyes and find myself that summer there with you. That summer with you comes back in every song. The road beside the water, the nights that felt so long. Those days are far behind us, yet somehow shining through. A part of me is always in that summer with you. Some memories grow softer, but never disappear. Like sunlight on the water, they return with every year. That summer with you still follows where I go, a warm and distant memory. My heart will always know. July light was on the road. Your voice was in the air. We drove with all the windows down, and summer in our hair. You sang the wrong words softly. I laughed and sang along. The whole wide world felt easy inside our little song. Our July song still plays somewhere in the warm night wind and the salt sea air. Though the years move on, I still hear it strong. You and me forever in our July song. We stop beside the water when evening turned to blue. The radio grew quieter, but I stayed close to you. No one knew that moment would follow me so long, but every summer takes me back to our July song. Our July song comes home with the rain, with the old moonlight and the sound of your name. The season may be gone, but the feeling carries on. You and me together in our July song. Maybe love is like a melody that time can never end. It fades into the distance, then finds us once again. Our July song, soft and low, still in my heart, wherever I go. We found a road beside the shore, where summer touched the sky. Your dress moved softly in the wind, and gulls were drifting by. You drew a heart upon the sand, then looked at me and smiled. I thought the sea would stay that blue for more than just a while. When the sea was blue and the days were long, every wave beside us felt like our own song. I can still remember how the sunlight fell on you. I was young and full of love when the sea was blue. We shared a drink beneath the shade and watched the boats return. The evening settled on your face in shades of rose and gold. You leaned your head against my arm as daylight slipped away. And even now the ocean brings that summer back time. Every quiet moment seemed to stop the time. Though the years have carried all those golden days from view, my heart still finds its way back when the sea was blue. Somewhere beyond the changing years, that shoreline waits for us, with footprints near the water and two shadows in the dusk. When the sea was blue, love felt warm and new, and every summer wind still brings me back to you. The afternoon was golden and warm against the glass. You turned your face toward me as quiet clouds went past. There was sunlight in your laughter and blue along your smile. I could see a whole summer resting in your eyes. Summer in your eyes, soft and clear, like the sky was holding all the days we shared. Even now when evening paints the window blue, I still find that summer waiting there in you. We walked beneath the tall trees where shadows crossed the road. You spoke of little wishes you had never told. A warm wind touched your hair and the world became so still. I remember how I loved you more than words could ever tell. Summer in your eyes, bright and slow, like a distant shoreline only we could know. Though the years have faded many things from view, I still see that summer every time I think of you. Some seasons leave us quietly, some colors disappear, but the light I saw within you returns with every year. Summer in your eyes, still shining through, one warm memory that always leads to you. behind the quiet bay. Still we kept our shoes beside us and let the hours drift away. You drew circles in the sand while I watched the changing sky. Neither one of us was ready to say the day goodbye. The days we stayed too long beneath the fading sun. We knew the night was calling, but we did not want to run. Your shoulder next to mine, the sea breeze warm and strong. I still return in memory to the days we stayed too long. The little shops were closing along the seaside road. A radio from somewhere played a song we almost knew. We shared the final train home with salt still on our skin, and wished the road would turn around and take us back again. The days we stayed too long, when summer felt so near. Your laughter in the darkness was the only sound I heard. The season moved without us and carried you along, but something in me still remains in the days we stayed too long. We never made a promise to keep that summer near, yet every warm and quiet night still brings those moments here. The light went down, the tide moved on, but my heart stayed behind in the days we stayed too long.
The beach was nearly empty and the tide was moving slow. You carried both our sandals where the quiet waters flowed. A silver path of moonlight was trembling on the sea. You turned and smiled so gently, then reached your hand to me. Beneath the summer moon, we forgot the passing time. Your shadow leaned beside me, your fingers rested in mine. No music filled the
against the shore, beneath the summer moon, I fell in love once more. We found a wooden bench beyond the sleeping town. The warm night wrapped around us as distant lights went down. You spoke about tomorrow, I watched the moonlight move, and every simple word you said felt tender, clear and true. Beneath the summer moon, your eyes were soft and bright. The whole world seemed to disappear inside that quiet night. Though many years have carried those summer days away, beneath the summer moon, my heart still wants to stay. Sometimes when the night is warm and silver fills the sky, I hear your voice across the years, as softly as the tide. Beneath the summer moon, where the sea and memory meet, I still feel your hand in mine, and moonlight at our feet. The afternoon grew quiet beneath the silver sky. We heard the distant thunder, but never asked it why. Then summer rain came softly and cooled the dusty road. You reached across between us and gently took my hand. Your hand in the warm rain, holding on to mine, while water traced the windows and evening lost its light. We had no place to hurry, no words we had to say. I only knew I loved you more deeply in the rain. Waited by the old store, beneath its narrow shade. Your hair was wet and shining, your smile refused to fade. A passing car sent water in circles at our feet. You pulled me even closer and laughed so easily. Your hand in the warm rain felt warmer than before. The storm was moving farther, but I still wanted more. One slow and tender could never take. Your hand inside my memory still trembles with the rain. Now when summer clouds appear above the crowded town, I almost feel your fingers when the first warm drops come down. Your hand in the warm rain, your laughter in the air. The season passed so long ago, but part of us is there. Where the tide had touched the sand, you carried your old sweater and I carried your hand. The sun rose through the sea mist, the gulls were flying low. We knew the day was ending, though neither wished to go. The beach we left behind still waits inside my mind, with shells along the water and your footsteps close to mine. The waves have washed the shore 1,000 times or more, but nothing takes me farther from the love we left behind. Sat beside the lifeguard chair and watched the colors fade. You drew a line between our names, then smiled at what you made. The buses started leaving, the shadows crossed the bay. We turned toward the station but kept looking back that way. We left behind returns with summer light in every distant ocean and every quiet night. The years have changed the road and where our lives may go, but somewhere near that shoreline our younger hearts still glow. Perhaps the sea remembers the words we could not say and keeps them with the sunlight that vanished on that day. The beach we left behind still calls across the blue. Whenever summer finds me, it carries me to you. Last light touched the harbor. melted into gold. You leaned against my shoulder as evening settled slow. A song came from the boardwalk we used to know by heart. For one more summer evening, it felt like the old days. One more summer night beneath the fading sky. One more gentle moment before we say goodbye. Let the moon stay longer. Let the waves forget the time. Just one more summer night with your hand holding mine. We walked beyond the cafes where lanterns lined the street. The warm wind carried laughter and music to our feet. You stopped beside the shoreline and whispered something low. I wish the tide would turn around and never let us go. One more summer night before the season ends. One more road beside the sea to walk with you again. Let tomorrow wait outside until the morning light. Give my heart one memory more. One more summer night. We knew the days were leaving like footprints in the sand. So I held every second as tightly as your hand. One more summer night, one last silver moon. The season may be leaving, but I will remember you. Beyond the old white houses, there was a narrow lane. It led us through the tall grass, still shining after rain. You tied a ribbon to the fence and said we'd come again. The wind moved through the meadow and carried off your name. Where our summer sleeps under fields of green, where the fading sunlight rests on everything. No one knows the doorway, no map can lead me through, but somewhere in that quiet place, the summer waits with you. A bicycle lay near the wall, two glasses on the step. The radio was playing low, a song I can't forget. We watched the evening settle without a word between, and let the final daylight turn everything to dream. Where our summer sleeps beneath the amber sky, where your voice still lingers like birds at evening time. The years may hide the pathway and take the road from view, still somewhere in that sleeping light, my heart remains with you. Perhaps the season never left, it only closed its eyes and waits behind the summer wind for love to pass nearby. Where our summer sleeps softly out of sight, I return whenever the fields are filled with light. Beside the ocean, while daylight faded gold, your laughter filled the warm wind, your hand was mine to hold. Sea salt upon your hair, sunlight across your face. I wish that summer evening would never drift away. That summer with you still lives in every breeze, in waves against the shoreline, in shadows through the trees. The years have carried on, but one thing still feels true. My heart returns forever to that summer with you. or see the evening blue. I close my eyes and find myself that summer there with you. That summer with you comes back in every song. The road beside the water, the nights that felt so long. Those days are far behind us, yet somehow shining through. A part of me is always in that summer with you. Some memories grow softer, but never disappear. Like sunlight on the water, they return with every year. That summer with you still follows where I go, a warm and distant memory. My heart will always know. July light was on the road. Your voice was in the air. We drove with all the windows down, and summer in our hair. You sang the wrong words softly. I laughed and sang along. The whole wide world felt easy inside our little song. Our July song still plays somewhere in the warm night wind and the salt sea air. Though the years move on, I still hear it strong. You and me forever in our July song. We stopped beside the water when evening turned to blue. The radio grew quieter, but I stayed close to you. No one knew that moment would follow me so long, but every summer takes me back to our July song. Our July song comes home with the rain, with the old moonlight and the sound of your name. The season may be gone, but the feeling carries on. You and me together in our July song. Maybe love is like a melody that time can never end. It fades into into the distance, then finds us once again. Our July song, soft and low, still in my heart, wherever I go. We found a road beside the shore, where summer touched the sky. Your dress moved softly in the wind, and gulls were drifting by. You drew a heart upon the sand, then looked at me and smiled. I thought the sea would stay that blue for more than just a while. When the sea was blue and the days were long, every wave beside us felt like our own song. I can still remember how the sunlight fell on you. I was young and full of love when the sea was blue. We shared a drink beneath the shade and watched the boats return. The evening settled on your face in shades of rose and gold. You leaned your head against my arm as daylight slipped away. And even now the ocean brings that summer back to me. When the sea was blue and your hand held mine, every quiet moment seemed to stop the time. Though the years have carried all those golden days from view, my heart still finds its way back when the sea was blue. Somewhere beyond the changing years, that shoreline waits for us, with footprints near the water and two shadows in the dusk. When the sea was blue, love felt warm and new, and every summer wind still brings me back to you. The afternoon was golden and warm against the glass. You turned your face toward me as quiet clouds went past. There was sunlight in your laughter and blue along your smile. I could see a whole summer resting in your eyes. Summer in your eyes, soft and clear, like the sky was holding all the days we shared. Even now when evening paints the window blue, I still find that summer waiting there in you. We walked beneath the tall trees where shadows crossed the road. You spoke of little wishes you had never told. A warm wind touched your hair and the world became so still. I remember how I loved you more than words could ever tell. Summer in your eyes, bright and slow, like a distant shoreline only we could know. Though the years have faded many things from view, I still see that summer every time I think of you. Some seasons leave us quietly, some colors disappear, but the light I saw within you returns with every year. Summer in your eyes, still shining through. One warm memory that always leads to you.
The sun had nearly disappeared behind the quiet bay. Still we kept our shoes beside us and let the hours drift away. You drew circles in the sand while I watched the changing sky. Neither one of us was ready to say the day goodbye. The days we stayed too long beneath the fading sun. We knew the night was calling, but we did not want to run. Your shoulder next to mine, the sea breeze warm and strong. I still return
little shops were closing along the seaside road. A radio from somewhere played a song we almost knew. We shared the final train home with salt still on our skin, and wished the road would turn around and take us back again. The days we stayed too long, when summer felt so near. Your laughter in the darkness was the only sound I heard. The season moved without us and carried you along, but something in me still remains in the days we stayed too long. We never made a promise to keep that summer near, yet every warm and quiet night still brings those moments here. The light went down, the tide moved on, but my heart stayed behind in the days we stayed too long.
The beach was nearly empty, and the tide was moving slow. You carried both our sandals where the quiet waters flowed. A silver path of moonlight was trembling on the sea. You turned and smiled so gently, then reached your hand to me. Beneath the summer moon, we forgot the passing time. Your shadow leaned beside me, your fingers rested in mine. No music filled the evening, only waves against the shore. Beneath the summer moon, I fell in love once more. Found a wooden bench beyond the sleeping town. The warm night wrapped around us as distant lights went down. You spoke about tomorrow, I watched the moonlight move, and every simple word you said felt tender, clear and true. Beneath the summer moon, your eyes were soft and bright. The whole world seemed to disappear inside that quiet night. Though many years have carried those summer days away, beneath the summer moon, my heart still wants to stay. Sometimes when the night is warm and silver fills the sky, I hear your voice
trace across the years as softly as the tide. Summer moon, where the sea and memory meet, I still feel your hand in mine, and moonlight at our feet. The afternoon grew quiet beneath the silver sky. We heard the distant thunder, but never asked it why. Then summer rain came softly and cooled the dusty road. You reached across between us and gently took my hand. Your hand in the warm rain, holding on to mine, while water traced the windows and evening lost its light. We had no place to hurry, no words we had to say. I only knew I loved you more deeply in the rain. Waited by the old store beneath its narrow shade. Your hair was wet and shining, your smile refused to fade. A passing car sent water in circles at our feet. You pulled me even closer and laughed so easily. Your hand in the warm rain felt warmer than before. The storm was moving farther, but I still wanted more. One slow and tender moment the years could never take. Your hand inside my memory still trembles with the rain. Now when summer clouds appear above the crowded town, I almost feel your fingers when the first warm drops come down. Your hand in the warm rain, your laughter in the air. The season passed so long ago, but part of us is there.
morning found us walking where the tide had touched the sand. You carried your old sweater and I carried your hand. The sun rose through the sea mist, the gulls were flying low. We knew the day was ending, though neither wished to go. The beach we left behind still waits inside my mind, with shells along the water and your footsteps close to mine. The waves have washed the shore 1,000 times or more, but nothing takes me farther from the love we left behind. We sat beside the lifeguard chair and watched the colors fade. You drew a line between our names, then smiled at what you made. The buses started leaving, the shadows crossed the bay. We turned toward the station but kept looking back that way. The beach we left behind returns with summer light in every distant ocean and every quiet night. The years have changed the road and where our lives may go, but somewhere near that shoreline our younger hearts still glow. Perhaps the sea remembers the words we could not say and keeps them with the sunlight that vanished on that day. The beach we left behind still calls across the blue. Whenever summer finds me, it carries me to you. Last light touched the harbor and melted into gold. You leaned against my shoulder as evening settled slow. A song came from the boardwalk we used to know by heart. For one more summer evening, it felt like the old days. One more summer night beneath the fading sky. One more gentle moment before we say goodbye. Let the moon stay longer, let the waves forget the time. Just one more summer night with your hand holding mine. We walked beyond the cafes where lanterns lined the street. The warm wind carried laughter and music to our feet. You stopped beside the shoreline and whispered something low. I wish the tide would turn around and never let us go. One more summer night before the season ends. One more road beside the sea to walk with you again. Let tomorrow wait outside until the morning light. Give my heart one memory more, one more summer night. We knew the days were leaving like footprints in the sand. So I held every second as tightly as your hand. One more summer night, one last silver moon. The season may be leaving, but I will remember you. Beyond the old white houses, there was a narrow lane. It led us through the tall grass, still shining after rain. You tied a ribbon to the fence and said we'd come again. The wind moved through the meadow and carried off your name. Where our summer sleeps under fields of green, where the fading sunlight rests on everything. The doorway, no map can lead me through, but somewhere in that quiet place, the summer waits with you. A bicycle lay near the wall, two glasses on the step. The radio was playing low, a song I can't forget. We watched the evening settle
without a word between, and let the final daylight turn everything to dream. Where our summer sleeps beneath the amber sky, where your voice still lingers like birds at evening time. The years may hide the pathway and take the road from view, still somewhere in that sleeping light my heart remains with you. Perhaps the season never left, it only closed its eyes and waits behind the summer wind for love to pass nearby. Where our summer sleeps softly out of sight, I return whenever the fields are filled with light.